Hi guys, welcome to Dragon's Cave. My name's Karen. So today I've got this it's kind of like oh, what is it? It's a perfume bottle mold. Comes with the little spray attachments. And I thought I'd kind of like attempt to do this in a mix of, this is kind of like a burgundy wine red. I'm hoping that I can cut out this background noise because it's very loud. And this gold. I did think about using the floating gold metallic powders, but I decided to go with this one instead. So I'm going to go off, mix up my resin, get my PPE on, and I will be right back with you in just a tick. Bye bye. Well, I was waiting for the noise to stop, but it doesn't look like it's going to, and I don't really have time to wait. So I've mixed up my resin. I've got 150 grams of resin Pro I crystal, and I'm going to split it into 2 caps. I think that's far more than I'm going to need, but that's okay. Molds on standby as always. It's quite a lot of micro bubbles because it's pretty cold today actually. It's cold. According to my thermometer, it's about 15 degrees. Doesn't feel that warm though. Okay, I'm muttering again. So this is a really nice colour. Just going to get fair on into that one. Put the lid straight back on because I'm renowned for knocking things over and also for setting fire to things at the moment. So this one is going to be gold. And more of a mustardy colour really. Hoping it works out nicely against the burgundy over there. Where did I put my... I have a powder all over my gloves, so I need to wipe that off. Okay, quick stir. Since I have roughly 10 minutes before I need to be elsewhere. What I should have done is put the powder in the pot and mixed it with some isopropyl alcohol before pouring the resin in. It would have mixed in a lot quicker and easier. But we will get there. It'll be fine. So it's just settling on the surface, which is bizarre. I mean, I have this done with the floating metallic powders normally, but it doesn't often happen with a mica powder. Just going to let that settle while I start mixing the other one, and then I'll give it a quick spray. I think this may be partly because the resin is so thick, because it is colder than I'd like it to be. I wasn't able to warm it for as long as I'd hoped. And I really, really hope I can get as much of this background noise out of the way as possible, because it's not something you really want to be listening to. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to go to voiceover, Karen, and I really am no good at doing voiceovers at all. Just never know what to say. And then, of course, I quite often can't remember what I've done to tell you about it. So, squirt of isopropyl alcohol to burst any powder bubbles left on there, and the same in that one. Give the gold another quick stir. It seems to have got all the lumps of powder now. This one just needs a little more of a whiz. Okay, put that on my tissue. Same with this one. Put that over there on my tissue. I'm going to give the mold a quick squirt because it's not going to be easy to squidge it without ruining the colour, really. So, just going to kind of pour alternate colours and hope for the best, really. Now the lid. That part that I just poured into there is actually threaded for the tops. I think just a tiny bit more in here where it's domed slightly. There we go. I've got a mess to clean up as always. I'm just going to pop this into another mould and I will see you when we're ready for the demold. Later. Hi guys, these are all set now, so let's see what they look like when they come out. It's actually quite stiff, so I don't know. Best way, probably, I think I'm going to have to put some isopropyl alcohol down there. Just to kind of break the seal between the mould and the resin. Kind of work it down so that it separates. You should be able to see this happening. So now it's done. Let's see now if I can push this. Yes. So, as always, the best way is just grab it and twist it to get that out of the middle. Put that there, put this the right way around immediately. Grab a wet wipe, which I should have got ready, because you want to get the alcohol off as quickly as possible, because otherwise it can make it sticky. So, yeah, it turned out pretty nice. Got a lot more gold around this side. Looks like there's bubbles, but there really aren't. I'm assuming that's just maybe I didn't mix the mica powder in properly. And I've got mostly burgundy on this side and pretty much all gold that side. Okay, it's okay. I like it. Let's get the lid off. Or out of the mould, I should say. Ow. Hoping I don't have to use alcohol in this as well. I shouldn't have to. Well, I fully expect the tube of the spray part to be far too long for the container. But yeah, that's come out really nice. I'm very pleased with that. There are no bubbles in the threads. So that sits on here. And then this, obviously, okay, I shouldn't have pushed that on quite so tight. This will go here, thread that into place. Yeah, that's like that much too long. So I'm just going to snip that off. I'll do it a bit at a time because otherwise I'll cut off too much. I know what I'm like. Still needs a little more. And there we have it. Pretty little perfume spray bottle. No, I was just trying to twist this part and twisted the whole thing. yeah, it's not exactly how I envisaged it, but I'm very, very pleased with it. I think it's come out really pretty. I'm going to take the lid back off and wait until I'm certain it's fully cured before I put it back on there. I'll get some photos for you, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.